How big can your backyard casita be? Most people want a simple number, but there are actually three numbers that matter. The size the city allows, the size your backyard can physically fit, and the size that actually makes sense for how you're going to use it. You might hear numbers like 1,000 square feet thrown around, but that does not automatically mean a 1,000 square foot casita fits your property, your budget, or your backyard. First, let's talk about the legal size. In a lot of Arizona cities, homeowners hear that a backyard casita can be up to 1,000 square feet. That can be true, but there's a catch. Your casita may also be limited by the size of your main house. So if your main home is 1,200 square feet, the rule limits the casita to 75% of the main home. Now you're looking at 900 square feet, not 1,000. Second, there's the buildable size. You may have a good sized yard, but that doesn't mean the whole yard is fair game. Property lines, setbacks, easements, pools, patios, walls, utility lines, drainage, and access all start taking bites out of the space. So the real question is, where can the casita legally and realistically sit? Because a floor plan might fit on paper, but paper doesn't have block walls, pool equipment, sewer lines, or a neighbor's property line. Third, there's the practical size. This is the size that actually makes sense for how you're going to use the casita. If it's for guests, a home office, or occasional family visits, you might not need a huge unit. A smart 500 square foot studio can work really well. If it's for aging parents, adult children, or long-term living, then a 700 or 800 square foot one bedroom may make more sense. This isn't Texas, so bigger is not automatically better. A casita should improve the property, not swallow the entire backyard. This is where homeowners can get ahead of themselves. They find a floor plan online, fall in love with it, and then they try to force the property to make it work. That's backwards. The property should guide the design. Your setbacks, utilities, main home size, lot coverage, access, and budget should shape the casita, not some random plan from the internet. A beautiful floor plan that doesn't fit your lot is just an expensive screenshot. When we look at a property, we're trying to answer a few real questions. What does the city allow? Where can the casita actually sit? How will utilities connect? Will construction access be a problem? And most importantly, what is the casita supposed to do for your family? Because the best casita is not always the biggest one. It's the one that fits the property and solves the problem. At Arizona Casita Builders, we help you figure out the right size, layout, and placement before you spend money on a design that may not work. We don't just drop a box in your backyard. We design and build a casita that fits your home, your property, and your family. So give us a call at 602-932-7122 or visit ArizonaCasitaBuilders.com for more information.